Hey there guys, welcome back to another video of all things Apple Plus. Well, we have it here, the iPhone 11 Max Pro Max, just the longest of names, the 11 Pro Max. So we got the space gray in 64 gigs, and this is actually going to be my unboxing of it. So let's go ahead and pop open this guy. Oh man, just the sweet, and there it is. Wow. The iPhone 11 Pro Max. This thing is insane. Just with these three cameras, this matte back finish, and just the screen display. I'm so excited for this phone. But let's also check out the different contents of this unboxing. So, of course, designed by Apple, we do have some certs and some stickers, I'm sure, inside there. We do have our new charging cable, where we're going to be able to do a lot of fast charging with that cable. And then we have our headbuds, our earbuds, of course. And I think for as much as you spend on the phone, you should get a set of wireless AirPods. So now we also do have our USB-C to Lightning cable adapter, so we can go ahead and charge up our phone. Let's go ahead and pick up the phone here, and just, oh man, this thing I've been waiting. I'm so excited to finally get it and finally get my hands on it. And it's just been an incredible journey to see how all the leaks came out with all the third cameras and just over the three cameras and what it was going to look like. It was pretty much dang near what everybody was talking about from months and months back ago. But as you can see here through the different cards that we're flipping through here, we do have our Apple stickers. We do have our pin to go ahead and eject our SIM to. We have some disclosures as well too. So definitely with a pin, I'm glad that they do include that within the box, because I didn't have anything. I only have, like, I think I might have a spare earring around here, but I don't have any, or like a paper clip, but I don't have anything like that. So let's go ahead and slip that back in there. And that's pretty much it. That's within the box. Let's go ahead and power up the device in just a moment. But as you can see here, the lightning cable, everything is just so, I'm just so excited about this phone and just this matte black finish. I was contemplating on either going gold or getting that green that everybody has been talking about, but you know what, I'm sticking to my guns here. I've always been, except for the iPhone XR, which what I was using before, but I was using matte black, or I was using a black iPhone from time to time. But there it is. As you can just, let's go ahead and shake that off there and add that to the rest of the trash, that screen protector. And just, man, the screen and just the size of it and the heftiness of this, it's actually pretty heavy of a device, going from an iPhone XR going to an iPhone Pro Max. And just the way that it looks, especially with your Apple Watch too, black on black is just, it looks just it's just amazing. And I just, honestly, the sides, even just the chrome finish on the sides, it's just a well put together phone. So let's go ahead and boot it up, of course. And there's that classic Apple logo. This was just a huge day as far as me going out and getting some stuff from Apple. I ended up getting my iPad Pro, which I'll be doing a review on later. But man, this matte black finish, and then those three cameras. I cannot wait to try out those three cameras. And you know, the funny thing enough is that those three cameras aren't very, they're not matte black, but it's like almost like a glass. But let's go ahead and slide open. We're gonna hit English. Setup here. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit because I wanted to actually just show off you guys just the phone itself. So let's go ahead and bypass all the Wi-Fi, data and privacy. We have our T-Mobile SIM card with us. Let's go ahead and set up Face ID. You know what, with that, let me see here. Let's just see if I can set it up behind my camera here. There we go. And as you can see, I'm actually using my iPhone XR to take the video of this. So my XR is actually going to be my main camera from time to time, unless I'm doing something on my iPad Pro. But man, this thing is, it's tough to do behind the camera, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and hit continue. Punch in our passcode. You know what, let me go ahead and set up one real quick here. Man, and one thing for certain is the screen is so much better, especially going from an XR to from an LCD to an OLED screen. It's just, oh man. All right, for Apple ID, we're gonna go ahead and just not use an Apple ID in the meantime. Go ahead and hit agree, express settings. Okay, continue. Keep your iPhone up to date. No, we'll install updates manually. FaceTime, Siri. Actually, you know what? We'll set up that later. I actually just want to get to the phone. Continue. Go ahead and share up developers. Continue. The appearance, dark mode always. Continue. Continue that display. All right. Go to the iPhone. Let's go. Oh, and there it is. There it is, man. Just again, the differences between going from an XR to this is going to be just night and day for you users. Anybody who is going from an XS and up, or at least going from an XS to a Pro Max, or even if you're going from an XS, if you're going from an XS Max to a Pro Max, it's not going to be that much of a jump for you. Let's go ahead and get this SIM card in. And while I'm getting this in, I do want to say that if you are jumping from, I would say, an XR down, you're actually getting a good upgrade. Anybody going from an XS or an XS Max and jumping up to the 11 Pro or the 11 Pro Max, you're not really getting that much of an upgrade. And I honestly would wait for the 2020 iPhones to come out. There's not going to be any sort of notch. The camera work is going to be within the actual ring of the phone. So you'll notice the bezels are going to be a lot thinner, but the camera work and everything is going to be within that too. So let's go and pop in our SIM here, because this is going to be my main driver from here on out, and ditching that XR. Oh. And there's that service. Perfect. Again, just the quality of just how everything looks between the screen and everything, it just looks so good. So with the iPhone XS Max, or sorry, not the XS Max, but with the 11 Pro Max, you're gonna get an amazing camera setup. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the camera, because that's one of the biggest things that I'm actually really curious about. Man, that ultra wide and that regular the ultra wide, the regular wide angle camera, and that telephoto lens. Just the fact that you're able to pick and choose between all three of them on the very bottom of the screen, and just the user interface is just when Apple does something, they do something right. So actually, I'm going to show you guys some pictures that I took when I went down to Disneyland with my kiddos just this past weekend, and just being able to showcase the phone and being able to take pictures of the Haunted Mansion or Jack Skellington, or even at Pixar Pier. I took so many pictures with this phone, and the quality of the camera work, especially when you're filming at 4K at 60 frames per second, it just comes out so well. So well. It picks up colors, picks up detail, just very well. And being in a low light situation, or in this particular ride, or even seeing just the oranges and the textures of the t-shirts that my kids are wearing, just everything just pops, and everything is just the camera is just amazing on this guy. And so what I also did is I also bought an Osmo Mobile 3, and I was doing some film work with the iPhone Pro Max, and just it just both work very well in hand with the stabilization on working with both. It adds so much to your camera work and just to your video work. So definitely would recommend that if you do pick up a Pro Max and you're into filming, get an Osmo Mobile 3. I wouldn't deter anybody from not getting it. It's just one of the best tools that you can get. And again, even in these low light situations with the Pirates of the Caribbean, you can just tell that the characters just pop, their colors do. Zooming in, zooming out, it's just an amazing camera. So check out, if you guys have a chance to get the Pro Max, get it as soon as possible, because this is an amazing phone. I'm going to be doing more videos on this. I hope you guys did like the video. Peace.